city in mourning as Cincinnati firefighters grieve the loss of a hero. Tonight, we continue to learn more about the firefighter killed while trying to save the lives of others. Daryl Gordon was a 29-year veteran with the Cincinnati Department, known as a caring but hard-working man.
He was killed when he fell several floors down an elevator shaft while fighting a fire at King Towers in Madisonville yesterday morning. Right now, 3 different investigations are underway, one involving the cause of the fire. It has not been determined just yet. The Cincinnati Fire Department is also investigating Gordon's death, as well as the National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health. Officials say they expect the investigation to take quite some time. Gordon's funeral is now being planned for sometime mid-next week.
Meanwhile, the search for answers continues at the apartment complex where Gordon died. Investigators returned today, and so did hundreds of firefighters who came looking for different kinds of answers. WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick live right now to explain. Brian?
Well, there have been dozens of fire engines and more than 200 firefighters just today to come here and learn at least of what is known, what happened here, firefighter to firefighter. And as all this happened, some of these same firefighters had to respond to yet another deadly fire in a different part of town. For those who share the name firefighter,
we arranged to have every company and every firefighter come here during the day.
This is family time.
There's a lot of emotion going on with these guys right now, and they're missing a brother. You know, we're brothers together, what we call ourselves. So, and it's tough.
Captain Mike Case is helping other firefighters understand what happened when a fire in this Madisonville apartment building took the life of Daryl Gordon in the line of duty.
Well, they come in and we'll tell them, you know, it started like this. This is how the call came in. This is what they encountered when they got here. This is the information that we've been told. It's just the facts.
Crews come in shifts, working it between runs and even between reminders of how dangerous fire is. Some of the same firefighters who were here responded to yet another deadly fire today.
When our guys got here, we had fire on the 2nd floor, and we had a victim in the rear to deal with also.
The victim in this north side fire jumped and died from his injuries. Even more difficult as crews work to come to grips with Gordon's death.
Hard day to go to work, but you know, we do our job and do the best we can.
And back in Madisonville, where investigators are still looking for answers, things are especially difficult for those who were friends with Gordon, like Captain Case.
Daryl was a great guy, man. I loved working with him. He was fun. He was a happy man and his happiness passed on to everybody.
And ironically, with his loss, the sorrow is passed on too. And even more crews will come down here tomorrow. The idea is to have every Cincinnati firefighter who wants to come down and ask questions. Unfortunately, not all those questions have answers. Reporting live, Brian Hamrick, WLWT News 5.
All right, Brian, Cincinnati firefighters shared information with each other in the same way back in 2003 when Oscar Armstrong died in the line of duty.